I'm Doug Mackay. I'm the Director of Aspida Management Services Limited, and this is an introduction to Aspida's hosted services offering. Hosted services, in a nutshell, is the provision of staff and facilities to companies licensed by the Guernsey Financial Services Commission to enable them to operate in Guernsey without the burden of operating their own office and employing their own staff. Aspida began its hosted service offering more than 15 years ago, and our clients have included regulated registrars, investment advisors and custodians. However, the two types of company that most commonly use our hosted services offering are fund administrators and investment managers. In the case of fund administrators, we currently host the Guernsey branches of two of the largest fund administration groups in the world, and we've previously hosted the Guernsey branches of a number of global fund administration groups that are now firmly established in Guernsey, and they include Citco, Altadomus and Langham. In our experience, our hosting service acts as an incubation to fund administration companies, enabling them to operate until such time as they meet critical mass and open their own fully staffed office. At the headline level, we typically manage the regulatory license application process and then provide directors, MLRO, MLCO, compliance officer and company secretarial support. On a day-to-day basis, we also provide resources to allow the companies to operate efficiently and in accordance with Guernsey's regulatory requirements. In practice, that means that in addition to fulfilling the prescribed roles already mentioned, we have a team of people on the ground that act as the company's staff, thereby allowing it to operate. The operating model of our hosted fund administration clients is they will outsource the majority of their core activities in-house to one of their core operating hubs. Most of the hosted team have a background in fund administration, which allows us to provide proper oversight of those outsourced functions. Depending on the nature of the funds being administered, the day-to-day activities might include review and approval of valuations or partnership accounts, or even investor transactions. The hosted offering to investment management companies is similar to fund administration companies at a headline level. However, the business activities are different, which naturally means that the day-to-day activities undertaken by Aspida are different. The critical factor for hosting investment management companies is ensuring that investment decisions are made and documented in Guernsey following proper consideration. This will typically be at board level, and we're able to provide a range of directors to the company that have a wealth of experience with investment management, including employees with professional investment qualifications. At the more administrative level, we would typically also be involved in the investment administration, i.e. the instruction and settlement of investment transactions. Guernsey's economic substance rules are covered in depth in another video. However, in summary, they codify the activities that must be taken in Guernsey in order for a company to be considered to have economic substance. Fund administration companies aren't subject to the economic substance rules, but investment management companies are called. However, our hosted services offering is and always has been designed in such a way as to ensure that companies can demonstrate proper minded management in Guernsey and therefore meet the requirements of the economic substance rules. In very broad summary, this means ensuring that strategic decisions are taken in Guernsey and core activities are taken in Guernsey, typically being the actual investment decisions. Our hosted service offering is designed to be a cost-efficient way for regulated companies to operate in Guernsey without opening their own office. Our offering differs from a typical service provider providing administration insofar as we provide staff and resources that allow the company in question to operate in its own right.